السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ولنبلونكم بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر الصابرين الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون أولئك عليهم صلوات من ربهم ورحمة وأولئك هم المهتدون. وقال تعالى: الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. صدق الله العظيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. Alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed us with another day in the month of Ramadan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all forms of ibadat from all of us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make all of these ibadat a reason for our forgiveness, and a reason to gain His qurb, to get closer to Him. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make all of those ibadat that we are getting engaged in the month of Ramadan, make all of those ibadat a part of our life until our last breath. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. Yesterday we started Surah Baqarah, and we learned that the dua that we make in Surah Fatiha, Ihdina as-Sirat al-Mustaqim, the rest of the Quran is the answer for that dua. And we kept ourselves limited to only Alif Lam Mim. The second verse of Quran, of Surah Baqarah, gives us the primary purpose of the revelation. The primary purpose of revelation, the entire revelation, is Hidayah. Hidayah, guidance. How to live our life. How to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What to do in certain circumstances. This is truly a mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not just keep His kalam, Quran, just for guidance only. You know, when we open up a book of medicine, what do you find? Only writings only related to medicine, nothing else, and so on. I don't want to take up time giving examples, but we understand. When we take those books about medicine and we start reading them, do we get cured? No, we don't. We give those books to someone and we say, you know, here's the book, keep it, inshallah. After a certain time, you'll be all good. Does that happen? It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. This is only true with the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if He wanted, He could have just revealed commandments for us in the book of, in His kalam. You know, you pray, and this is how you pray, and this is your zakat amount, and this is how much you have to give, and if this happens, this is what you do. The primary purpose of the Quran is to give guidance. But it is only the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He gave multiple purposes in the Quran, in His kalam. Quran heals us as well, right? Quran is a healer. وَنُنَزِّلُ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ مَا هُوَ شِفَاءٌ وَرَحْمَةٌ لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ. In this Quran, we have not just revealed guidance, but we have also revealed وَنُنَزِّلُ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ مَا هُوَ شِفَاءٌ, that which is shifa, cure and mercy for the believing men and women. Quran ko Allah Ta'ala ne healer bhi banaya hai, cure bhi banaya hai. Quran ko Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala ne counselor bhi banaya hai. You know, there are counselors available when a person is in stress and they are going through some emotional issues. The doctor says, you know, you go over there and you have to see a psychologist, and they will listen to you and then they will treat you. I can only give you medication to go to sleep. Whatever is going on in your head, you need to see someone for that. Quran does that too. Quran, सबसे पहले तो कुरान पाक ने रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम को मुख्तलिफ मकामात पर हील किया है. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala healed Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam in multiple places. There were so many instances in which Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam was sad, was extremely sad. One time, wahi never came. Wahi did not come for some time. People started making fun of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. In what ways? Using what words? Muhammad ko uske shaitan ne chhod diya. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. How much stress Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam was in? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala healed Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, cured Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam by saying what? Surah Duha. वो तो नाजिली रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की कंसोलमेंट के लिए हुई है, to comfort Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ma wadda'aka rabbuka wa ma qala. Your Rabb has not left you and he is not angry at you. आपके रब ने आपको छोड़ा नहीं है. कुफार यही कह रहे थे ना कि छोड़ दिया, मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम को छोड़ दिया, उसी की नफी की, उसी को निगेट किया. फरमाया नहीं छोड़ा. ये सिर्फ इत्तिला नहीं है. This is Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam being cured, and by extension of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, who is being cured? Who's being cured? Us. How many times we feel that we are left all by ourselves? No one is here to take care of us. How many times we go through this feeling that our friends have left us, our families have left us, our close circle, those people whom we could trust, day and night they were available for us, but we are in certain situation, they've left us. अब कहाँ जाएं? भाई जिसका कोई नहीं होता उसका अल्लाह होता है. आपके रब ने तो आपको नहीं छोड़ा ना. दोस्तों ने छोड़ दिया, फैमिली ने छोड़ दिया, लेकिन एक दोस्त ने नहीं छोड़ा. कौन? अल्लाहु वलियुल्लज़ीना आमनू. अल्लाह मुसलमानों का दोस्त है. ये एक ऐसा दोस्त है, इसने नहीं छोड़ा, अल्लाह ने नहीं छोड़ा. रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के ऊपर तकालीफ के बाद तकालीफ, परेशानियां, अजीब व गरीब परेशानियां, पूरे खानदान के ऊपर परेशानियां. पूरे खानदान का बॉयकॉट कर दिया. Because of one man, the whole entire family of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was going through difficult time from kuffar. How would he feel at that time? मेरी वजह से सब लोग मसले में आए हुए हैं, परेशानी में आए हुए हैं. How would he feel? There were some family members who did not even accept Islam. पूरी फैमिली का ही मुकाता कर दिया था, बॉयकॉट कर दिया था. How would that one man, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, was feeling at that time that because of me, my whole entire family is going through this trial? How was Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was feeling When his daughter, two daughters were sent divorce, how would he feel? That because of me, my daughters received talaq. Two of them. Can you imagine the stress that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was going through? Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was healed through kalamullah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala healed him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cured him. And all of these instances in which we find that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam went through all of these issues, we know for sure that if the Nabi of Allah went through these issues in his life, who are we? Who are we to, just say that, no. These trials should not come to us. What did I do to receive these trials? Sometimes these questions come. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also cured our emotional state as well. Sometime by giving us ta'aleem, targheeb, encourage, teachings of, giving us lessons of having patience, sabr. Have patience. Sabr karo. Other places Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kind of got us ready to receive trials. أَحَسِبَ النَّاسُ أَن يُتْرَكُوا أَن يَقُولُوا آمَنَّا وَهُمْ لَا يُفْتَنُونَ. Do people think that they will say that we believe in Allah and they will not be tested? Be ready for that. Test will come. Other place Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ. لَا نَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ. So many letters of Arabic language have been added on here to bring emphasis. Zarur bis zarur, for sure, with certainty we will test you. The test will come. Quran is not scaring us here. You know what Quran is doing? Quran is preparing us to be strong, to be ready, to be prepared, that the test will come. Prepare yourself. This ayah is not telling us, listen, Allah will test you. What are you going to do? You're going to be defeated. Allah is not scaring you here. Allah is not putting fear in our heart. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is preparing us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us to be ready, that if you say that you believe in Allah, if you say that you love me, be ready. I will test you. Prepare yourself. And test will come in different forms. Sometimes we'll be scared. Didn't we see the fear just recently in the times of COVID? People were scared to meet each other. Right? People were scared. We were scared. I remember we received a phone call from Syracuse to come and give a bath to a dead body. Syracuse से फोन आया कि भाई आप हमारे यहाँ आकर मुर्दे को नहला के चले जाएं. बहरहाल अल्लाह ताला का फजल था, अल्लाह ताला का करम था, अल्लाह ताला ने वो काम करवा लिया. अल्लाह ताला कबूल भी फरमा ले. My friends here local, mashallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep them with afiyah. The support that I received from the local brothers was amazing. During those times, I don't think I will ever, no one will ever forget those times, but that support that I received and the unity and coming together to come with a solution for a problem, for a situation, how we came together, mashallah, was amazing. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of those brothers. In the beginning, we only had 1 or 2 people. I still remember taking only 3 people to a janazah. Anyways, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will, with certainty, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will test us. With khawf, dar, wal ju'i, bhook, shortage of food. Shortage of food, we are also seeing it now. We have just gone through that time when prices were high. Right? Imagine, at least we had food available with high prices. Imagine if there was no food was available. What then? Allah Ta'ala chahta to hame usse bhi azma leta. وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us all from going through this kind of azmaish, from going through this kind of trial. Imagine if such a calamity afflicts us that we are left with nothing. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us all. The test can come. وَالثَّمَرَاتِ. Thamara किसे कहते हैं? फल, fruit. You work throughout the year to cut the crops. And right around the time when the crop is ready to get cut and be sold and you are able to make your own profit, something happens and all of that thamara is gone. Don't just limit ourselves to the word thamara with fruit. Let's call it the fruits of our efforts as well. We make a house and we spend so much money in it, we put so much time in it, effort in it, and then for one reason or the other, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a different plan. We cannot live in that house. This is the testing through the fruits of your effort. Right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not scaring us here. You know what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is doing? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is making us strong. What does he say right after that? He said, وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. There's nothing you can do anyways, might as well just do sabr, be strong. Right? I don't want the brothers to lose the focus of what we want to talk about today. Quran, the primary purpose of Quran is to receive guidance. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted, He could have made Quran just like I would write a book about medicine, I would write a book about law, I would write a book about how to grow vegetables. But then that book is specific for that purpose. There is no other purpose that you can use that book for. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes His Quran for multi-purpose. Hidayah being number one, shifa, to console people, to console Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, to tell us what benefits us in this dunya, to get us ready for if there are any trials coming, what path, what course of action we need to take. وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. सबर कर लो. सबर करने में खुशखबरी है. Glad tidings are for those who have patience. ये कुरान हमें मजबूत कर रहा है. कुरान हमें कंसोल कर रहा है, हमें क्योर कर रहा है, हील कर, पहले से ही बता दिया. देखो आजमाइश आएगी, सबर कर लेना. And a lot of times we forget that. We forget because we are human being. भूल गए, कोई बात नहीं. उसकी दुआ भी बताई, इन्ना लिल्लाहि व इन्ना इलैहि राजिऊन. भाई अगर कुछ चला गया ना तो अल्लाह ही के लिए था, अल्लाह ही की तरफ से था, और हमें भी अल्लाह ही की तरफ लौट के जाना है. चला गया. इन चीजों को याद रखना. इन अहवाल में, ऐसे सख्त हालात में कुरान पाक ने हमें हील किया है, हमें क्योर किया है. सूरह बकरा के फ़ज़ाइल में कुछ बातें मारिफुल कुरान में सूरह बकरा के शुरू में लिखी हुई हैं, वो मैं आपके साथ शेयर कर लेता हूं। Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, make a habit of reading Surah Baqarah. For reading it brings down on you the barakah or the blessings of Allah, and neglecting it is a matter of regret and a misfortune, and men of falsehood cannot overcome it. रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने फरमाया कि सूरह बकरा की तिलावत करते रहो। इसकी तिलावत करने से रहमत और बरकतें उतरती हैं, बरकत उतरती हैं, और इसको निगलेक्ट करना ये बड़े अफसोस, बड़े खसारे की चीज़ है। और जो साहिर, जादू करने वाले लोग होते हैं ना, वो सूरह बकरा के ऊपर काबू नहीं पा सकते। क्या मतलब? जिस घर में सूरह बकरा की तिलावत का मामूल बनाया जाएगा वहां पर जादू वगैरह का असर नहीं होगा। जिस घर में सूरह बकरा की तिलावत का मामूल बनाया जाएगा वहां पर जादू का असर नहीं होगा। Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam also said that shaitan flees from the house in which this surah is read or recited. सूरह बकरा की तिलावत, सिर्फ सूरह बकरा की तिलावत से ही शैतान भाग जाता है। इतनी पावरफुल सूरह है, इसकी तिलावत का मामूल बनाना चाहिए। घरों में बाआवाज़ बुलंद पढ़ ना सकें, सुनने का एहतमाम करना चाहिए। अबू हुरैरा रज़ी अल्लाह ताला अन्हु ने रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम से एक हदीस नकल की है कि जिसका तर्जुमा है कि इस सूरत में एक आयत है और वो आयत कुरान पाक की तमाम आयतों से ज्यादा अफजल है। सबसे अफजल, सबसे फजीलत वाली आयत वो है, और वो आयत है आयतुल कुर्सी। अब्दुल्लाह इब्न मसऊद रज़ी अल्लाह ताला अन्हु ने फरमाया कि इस सूरत में 10 आयतें ऐसी हैं कि अगर उन्हें, उन 10 आयतों को कोई पढ़ ले रात के वक्त, तो ना तो शैतान ना कोई जिन उसके घर में दाखिल होगा, और ना ही तो उसको या उसके घर वालों को किसी किस्म की बीमारी या किसी किस्म की मुसीबत या किसी किस्म का गम उस रात को पहुंचेगा। और अगर ये सूरत किसी मजनून पर पढ़ी जाए तो उसका जुनून दूर हो जाए। भाई उर्दू समझ में आती है आपको? इंग्लिश तो करने की जरूरत नहीं है ना? हाँ, अच्छा, तो इंग्लिश का कर लेते हैं इंशाअल्लाह। बंगला में Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiyallahu ta'ala anhu says that there are 10 verses in this surah that if a person was to recite them at night, neither shaitan nor jinn would enter his house, nor would one and one's family be afflicted with illness or calamity or sorrow that night. And if they are recited over a man suffering from madness, his condition will improve. वो 10 आयतें कौन सी हैं? इसको कल के लिए छोड़ दें। वो 10 आयतों को कल के लिए छोड़ दें। आयतुल कुर्सी तो नहीं है, क्योंकि वो तो सिर्फ एक आयत है। So let's see how many brothers who are present today come tomorrow to learn about those 10 ayahs that we will mention tomorrow, inshallah. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Jazakumullahu khair.